Hey folks, Valentin the Mad here, and today we'll be looking at the response mechanics in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Beginning with the body damage, the response for pretty much everything will be a partial revelation of a bloody overlay. You will have it revealed roughly around the point of impact, so it won't quite be seeing the same response every single time, but it will still feel very lacking in the combat. Won't feel remotely as impactful as the cut at the point of impact and some blood around it, or even just a good specific stain at the very point of impact like you have in a game like Exanima. I do want to mention the fist fights. The response there seems to be also a revelation of the overlay, interestingly on various body parts but not on the head, and it is a pretty big miss out. Even without advanced damage mechanics like swelling simulation or something, just variations of bruises and cuts specifically for the fist fights could deliver a much more impactful feel. As for the environment aspect, the response you have is bloodstains on the impacts. It will be consistent. Looks like every hit that draws blood will result in stains on the environment, and I have seen multiple stains spawned for a single impact. However, there are issues. As you can see, the blood will disappear in about 20 seconds, which is a very short time. There is a bleeding feature, but there are no stains for it that I saw. And there are no blood pools. Now as for the animations, we have responses for the impacts. And death animations followed by a ragdoll. There is an injured state for the characters. Here are the movement animations while he is fresh. And here's what those look like after he took a few good hits. And characters may flee a fight, or they might surrender. Unlike the first game though, there is no finisher animation for it, and you have to do it manually. You do however have a finisher for the unconscious characters. So, what do we have in the big picture? It isn't much different from the first game. The animation responses are quite cool, there is detail put into it, and they'll top many games I covered here on the channel. The body damage won't deliver a good response. The result will feel a bit better than just dividing an overlay into head, torso and limbs, but it'll still feel very generic and you will feel the lack of proper feedback for the impacts. The blood spilling is an improvement over the absolute nothing we had in the first game, but with stains vanishing after 20 seconds, it will deliver only a very initial feedback. Gotta say, I was hoping for more than this. Response on the receiving end absolutely matters, particularly in a gritty game, which this one very much is, and once again, animation aside, it's very underwhelming. Perhaps mods can enhance it, and if they will, I'll gladly cover them. Hope you enjoyed this video, Do let me know how you feel in the comment section, and subscribe, lots more to come. Until next time.